my show had value, and that I'm sorry that that what I was doing had value.
What up with y'all, man? It's Mr. Zach, and I'm back with another reaction. Apparently, the joy is over. Man, Joy Reid recently got canceled from MSNBC, man. She finally came out with a response video crying crocodile tears. Man, and she said her show had value, but to me it seemed like it spreaded a bunch of racist propaganda for the left, man. It was just ridiculous. I did a video on her, man, a little while ago. I couldn't really stand this lady, man. I don't hate nobody, but a person like this, man, I understand she black. I'm supposed to be black, but when you on there just so prejudiced of everything that's going on, you put your 2 cents on different things and just speaking out your basically, to me, that's what it looked like. It's like nothing that a person can do, especially Trump, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that man can do that this lady had anything positive to say about what he was doing. I understand she worked for the left, but it's just a constant hating. You know, she was really suffering with that Trump deranged syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Calling a man racist and all kind of Hitler and all kind of stuff. Like, you know, I personally, man, I got tired of watching the lady. But yeah, man, she came on here with the crocodile tears, man. Y'all watch this.
My show had value, and that I'm sorry that that what I was doing.
Come on, let it out. I don't know why you trying to hold it in. You crying already. Go on, let it out, Joy Reid. You know you done messed up. You know you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up. Come on, Joy Reid. Just go on, let it out.
Value. And value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize. And that it mattered. I see Karen is there, and she's been texting me as well. And so what I will just say is that in the end, thank you. Where I land is that the moment of guilt that I felt, that I went hard on so many issues, whether it was the Black Lives Matter issues of a young baby or a mom or a dad that was killed, or when we opened up people's eyes to the fact that Asian Americans were being targeted and not just black folks, or went hard for immigrants who've done nothing but come to this country like my parents did.
Well, those immigrants came illegally. You should know the difference if you're an American citizen, Joy Reid. Talking about they ain't do nothing but just come. Yeah, they came illegally. You got to come legally, Joy Reid.
And try to make a life and defended them. Or whether we've talked about what the president is doing that is subversive to the Constitution.
And that's what got you in trouble. Come on, lady. You went a little too hard.
That is injurious to our liberty, you know, defending books that people find inconvenient, you know, that Nicole Hannah-Jones put into our spirit, that we need to understand 1619 as the real founding of this country, whether it's talking about any of these issues. And yes, whether it's talking about Gaza and the fact that we as the American people have a right to object, to little babies being bombed. And where I come down on that is I'm not sorry. I am not sorry that I stood up for those things, because those things are of God. And you know, I'm a church girl too, and those are the things that I was taught were of God. And so I'm not sorry. I'm just proud of my show.
Well, ain't no need of crying now, Joy Reid. You brought this on yourself. I'm quite sure some of your family members, somebody said, man, you need to calm down that rhetoric. You know, you can't keep talking about it like that. Like, change your content, do something. But man, you brought this on yourself, Joy Reid. So man, let's look at a few of viral clips and moments of Joy Reid being prejudiced and racist.
Hey, I just want to give some free advice to the white progressives, particularly white progressive women who may be thinking about marching against the Trump victory, maybe putting back on the P-word hats and doing that thing. I would just say probably don't send any of those invites to any black women you know. I'm just going to tell you right now, they're not coming. Like, I'm pretty sure black women have resigned from the Save America Coalition, Save Democracy Coalition, and definitely the Save the Democratic Party Coalition. I think that's probably not happening. I would just keep those invites maybe among your own friends, because I don't think they're coming. But yeah, I think black women are now on the Save Black Women, Prioritize Black Men, and prioritize black communities, black businesses, and that. And, you know, the black spaces, but Save America, Save the Democratic Party. Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Not only is Joy Reid racist, she's anti-Christian too. But she called herself a Christian girl. Okay.
The demographics of this country are that around 80% of non-white people vote Democratic, and around 60% of white Americans vote Republican on average in every election. And as Robbie has pointed out, and as this survey has pointed out, the Republican Party is overwhelmingly a white Christian party. And so the odds are Kamala Harris will win the popular vote. We have a system in this country based on a slavery period in which the American people don't elect the president. The Electoral College elects the president. And so you can lose an election in which Hillary Clinton got 3 million more votes.
Got to be honest and keep it real. This is not the pick that I expected that she would make. It did come down to the final 3, as we understand it. And I thought she would go astronaut. Keeping it real. He, to me, would have been the safest, most conventionally safe pick. White, super white, like, you know, mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread, white. From a border state, he could have made a strong argument for her.
This lady is crazy. She just so used to talking like that, like you didn't think they was gonna come for you. Then she went on that rant about inviting pro-Trump family members over for Thanksgiving. Y'all remember this?
People are rightfully alarmed. They have a reason to be alarmed. And if you would vote for that, people may not feel so confident that they're safe with you. This is not crazy. This is legitimate feelings of fear of you and a feeling that you might not be someone they could trust. If this thing goes way south, autocracies go south real fast and things get ugly and people get asked to do things and turn people in and point people out and turn on them. And if you're voting affirmatively, gleefully for this, people might, may not feel so confident in you anymore. That's real, and you kind of have to live with it. So if you think that you can vote for what people see as their destruction and then demand that they still are cool with you and kiki with you and have Thanksgiving with you, like, I think you're kind of missing the point of what people are upset about. They're afraid. And autocracy and fascism are things that are legitimate to be afraid of. So you may want to step back.
The joy is over. Man, I could go on and on and on with these clips of Joy Reid being racist and on these rants and all these different things like that, man. But look, it is what it is. I already knew it was going to come to an end. You know what I'm saying? I already knew her reign was going to come to an end because she just was like, it was like really something wrong with this lady. You know, something was really wrong with her. But I'm glad. I wish her success, you know. She might not ever get another job from a network. She might as well go on and start her own podcast and you know, be independent. I mean, at least can't nobody really shut you down. You might get sued, but you know, do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, look, y'all leave it in the comments, man, if y'all feel like her being canceled from MSNBC was a just due thing, like, because if you watched her, you know, she got to the point where it was like, it was a cringe show, especially for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, leave a comment, man, if y'all think MSNBC was wrong, or if y'all even like Joy Reid, let me know in the comments, man. But look, y'all share the video, y'all subscribe, man. All right, like the video, please, man. I appreciate y'all. But like I always say, man, y'all protect yourself at all times, man. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you. God bless me, man. God bless Joy Reid, man. I ain't gonna hate. I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like people actions. Anyway, man, I'm out. Mr. Zach Reacts. Peace.
Proactive. This ain't over, we gon' keep going. It's Mr. Zach, you tuned in to the greatest. The mother YouTubers ain't me, I ain't famous. It's Mr. Zach, I'ma give it to you raw and cut. Smash that like button, give me all thumbs up. My page, the realest you gon' come across. I'm the boss.